So this confession is going to be about possibly the first guy I actually physically liked and was perhaps physically attracted to. After a fake, real first kiss. That was taught to me from a person that I knew that looked like myself in this very photo. So I wanted to say that upon one night, I had been sleeping with the person that I did kiss, and I sensed some sort of mind control or mind invaders that were gonna randomly enter my head and say things into what felt like my mental, psychological part of my head that was considered and or is sort of a conscious area as well. And after that, I had been at this person's house physically, and I was with 2 girlfriends and a few of his friends from my memory. And it seemed that he was just staring at me and didn't really mention anything as I was crying internally. And shortly after, I had called him and he didn't really say much besides that he seemed kind of pushing me away and not really connecting with me on any level at all, really. So it turns out that possibly a span of a month, he was secretly having a relationship with my sister. My sister Christine. And she had mentioned that during the sexual relation she had felt some sort of feelings as of similar to being raped. And what so happened to be was that wasn't the only person he had sexual relations with. It was also my friend Linda. And after that, it just kind of summarized up to, I don't really want to see ya. So it turns out that after a span of 22 years, it is roaming back around for some odd reason. And I would very much love to know why. After the reading and understanding of all this whole incident is he is horny element. So it must be that the strange part of this is around 2015 I had gone on his Facebook to see, not in his account obviously, from my page, because we are mutual friends on Facebook the entire time. So it turns out that he was married to this very person that he had supposedly met at McDonald's, that had said she had never had sexual relations approximately age 18 from what I was hearing and understood. So with his thoughts and intentions was that he wanted to wed someone forever that never had real sexual relations. And it turned out it was her that worked at McDonald's. After a span of approximately 20 years, more than 20 years after that incident, that day, 22 years, I had decided to, actually 20 to be exact. No, actually, 2000, 2015, that was when I decided to bless them through Facebook, social media, that I bless them love forever. As the obvious signs is the energy, the threats, the harm, the attacks are real and have been going on for approximately 22 years. At that point in time, people don't want to fight anymore or bother anymore. And when I did look upon their picture and I did want to bless, that was when I did hear like some sort of someone through the picture wanted to say, then I can marry him. And after a span of perhaps 20 years of threats and abuse, would anyone want to marry someone? Especially someone that wed and fought that hard for someone. Obviously not. So I decided to bless him, and I believe this morning Faith Element blessed him, and many more.
Now, existence, you see, is something that is spontaneous. The Chinese.
So in the span of approximately 4 years after 2016, my engagement, that wasn't really an engagement.
Your hair grows by itself. Your heart beats by itself. You breathe.
I decided that I wanted to know who was hitting me and threatening me the whole time about Jesus surrender and things like that.
So we say it happens spontaneously.
So I very much like to fucking know.
Try to do it, Steve. You feel the spontaneous process. Try to breathe.
So if it is a vampire Oneg that he is with, then it's obviously some sort of hypnosis shit fucking thing that is going on, yeah?
You've got to be human.
It's obviously not the person I'm with that rescued my life when I was like 4 years old, yeah? So I just want to say, never fucking mind, and you can bless him the whole fucking way, because I don't give a shit anymore. It's not mine.